Well, it's been a good spell in the team for you recently. How happy are you with your performances personally, and also the consistency that we seem to have found in our backline in recent weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I've said in recent interviews, I've sort of had to bide my time this season, especially around Christmas time. And it was about being patient, working hard, and trying to get myself in the team. And I think with my performances, I've managed to do that. And thankfully, we managed to pick up some results and to sort of back them up. And yeah, we've had a little bit of consistency of late.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know it was only for the past or the last few minutes in the game on Saturday, but you received the armband from Angelo when he was substituted off. Is it one of those sort of little small moments that you'll maybe remember and be quite proud of to take the captaincy for a team like the Daggers?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'd never read too far into it I mean, it was 90 plus minutes. So I don't know how planned it was, but yeah, definitely it's a big honour for me. And one that I'd love to do again, especially if I could start a game with the armband. That'd be an even bigger honour. So yeah.
And of course, on Saturday it was such a hard-fought performance against Solihull Moors, such a big physical side. But would you maybe say that the scoreline in the end maybe flattered them a little bit with how comfortable we were, aside from that mistake at the end?
Yeah, definitely. I think even with their first goal, it looks well worked for them. The set piece on the edge of the box where they've shifted the ball, but it's one early on that we shouldn't even give the foul away on the edge of the box. And I think other than that, we got ourselves back into the game, and like you said, we were comfortable up until the 94th minute where we made an individual error, but probably more through how we had killed the game that we were comfortable that we got a bit lackadaisical at the back, and yeah, we slipped up. But hopefully that's something we can learn from going forward, and it won't happen again.
And we were talking before about how you maybe haven't come across strikers that maybe 6'8", 6'9" so far in your career, but how did you sort of find that as a new challenge?
Yeah, I mean, we're used to target men in this league, but I don't think there'll be many out there that are 6'9", like you said. He obviously brings a different approach to the game, and one that sort of half the time you have to almost let him win the header, because at the end of the day, he's that high, you can't really compete. But to be fair to him, he can actually play with his feet as well. So you can't give him too much time and respect, because he can hurt you. But to be honest, I think we managed it well. They started putting a lot of balls into our box, especially trying to pin us back at the end. And yeah, we were never really troubled. So I think that's credit to us and the team.
Yeah, definitely. And a bit of a rare midweek off for you guys this week. We obviously face Lynn Town on this Saturday coming. What sort of game do you think you guys can expect from them, and how beneficial has it maybe been to have the full week to prep?
Yeah, well, it's nice to get a Tuesday off, because I know in May I think we've got seven games to finish or something like that. So we've got a lot of Tuesday games coming. But yeah, Lynn, they'll be probably complete other end of the spectrum to Solihull. I think they play out from the back, play through the thirds. I think they're 3-5-2, so a different formation. We'll go man for man probably against them. And yeah, they'll again bring us another test. I know they're probably one of the highest conceding rates in the league, I think. So hopefully for us, we can go score a few goals and win by a nice comfortable margin.
Yeah, fingers crossed. And just to finish with, you mentioned earlier you're off the long-awaited haircut after this. Bit of a new look potentially for the fans to look out for on the stream.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be a new look. Probably just a bit of a tidy up. It's been a fair few months since I've had a haircut, so it's probably long overdue. But yeah, I don't think I'll change the long style. It hasn't caused me any problems on the pitch, so I think that's going to stay for a while.